If you're feeling tired or burdened, let me give you a verse that might give you some comfort. The Bible says in Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 to 29, "Come unto me, all you who are weary and heavy laden or burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." In a world constantly competing for your attention, Jesus offers you something different. That's rest for your soul. And he invites you to come into his presence and find rest for your soul. To come to Jesus means to open your heart to him as unto a friend. We find rest when our thoughts and our feelings are turned to Jesus. But he doesn't just call us to rest, he calls us to learn from him. So be prepared, because when you come into his presence, his ways are higher than your ways, and his thoughts are definitely different than yours. He'll show you a different way to live. The greatest and most heaviest burden that you can carry is the burden of sin and self. So just give it to him. He asks for an exchange. Notice he says, "Take my yoke upon you, for my burden is light." He's offering you an exchange. He says, "Listen, give me your burden, and I will give you mine." The burden of Jesus is infinitely lighter than the burden of the world. So what exactly is the burden of Jesus? It is to serve others. It is to love others as you love yourself. It is to have an active personal relationship with him. This is the burden that Jesus calls you to have. So the first step is to respond to his invitation. Just come to him. Take that first step and say, "Jesus, I come to you today, from here on out and for the rest of my life." Tag someone who needs to hear this today. Let's walk in his rest together.